Well, everybody, here we are. We're at the start of corn harvest. I'm driving truck today. That's pretty much my job during harvest, so I'm just taking a video right now, waiting for a truck to load. I'm actually having corn dryer issues, so yeah. Let's walk out here. Now, this was my my field that was no-tilled into sugar beets. Pretty wet to be out here. Don't really like being out here with it this wet. But I'm not renting the land next year, and the landowner came and chewed our butts one day and said we gotta get this off. So we're out here getting it off under what he said. So yeah. Like I said, this is a crappy spot here, but I think that's a pinch row. Maybe not. The cover crops are not doing too bad out here in most places. Cereal rice coming up pretty good. Radishes are there. Turnips. Yeah. Dad said that, well, we got about 20 acres done now. Dad said there's about, well, he's seen 200 cross monitor in the good places, and it's holding on there for a long time in places. So, yeah, shitty spots in the field, of course, like normal, but I think it's where the tillage is, the way it sounds. And it's anywhere from 17 to 21% moisture. So, yeah. Watch the combine come out. My wife is driving grain cart today. My dad's driving combine. So, see you in a little bit. Hey everybody, I'm actually in here running the combine, doing some of my wide row corn. Dad had to go get parts of the dryer. That's why I'm running the combine. This is not a normal thing for me. So yeah, this is what it looks like when you plant every other row. Look at that green cover crop down there in the snow. It looks pretty awesome. Actually doesn't look too bad off to the side there. Pretty clean hopper sample, and yeah, yield's not the greatest right here, but like I said before, Dad's seen a lot of 200 stuff, so now it's about 166 here, 155. Not the greatest stuff. I think we're in a spot that got some tillage though. I may or may not be wrong, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what this does. I'm pretty happy with it so far. Well, not pretty happy, it's not bad. Well, 17 and a half. It was 18.8% moisture. Yeah, yield could be better. It is what it is. It's too late to change that now, so I don't know what. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on in here. Like I said, the hopper sample's pretty clean. I got my wife is running the grain cart. She's got my son in there with her right now. Yeah. See you in a little bit. Here we are now, dumping on the go. Because the unloading augers in the age. .2, 169 bushels per acre now. Oh, there's 175. It's the best you guys have seen. It's the best I've seen so far. I don't know. 67. It's starting to pile up in there. It doesn't take much to get a whole, or cart doesn't hold much more than a hopper full of this thing, so especially with that new hopper extension we have on the combine. Hey everybody, I'm going to show you a quick rundown about how everything works here at our dryer site, our treatment site.
said, go over that way with 4 smaller bins and then probably about 10,000 bushel bin. A little less than that. Yeah. So
what I do is I dump the truck straight into this Westfield MK130 71 foot auger that's hooked to our 8100. It goes up into this 10,000 bushel hopper bin, which feeds the dryer, and that goes up into our 2 dry bins.
Those bins are about 28,000 and that dryer does about 900 some bushels an hour rated, you know. Just take it down to I don't know if that's a full 1% or if that's 0.1% at that rate. Yeah. And this is pretty good. We don't have a leg. We just have these
that right there is called a grain pump from Hutchinson, makes them. And we got one on top of the 2 bins so that we can fill the bin with the dryer. Right now we got it going into that bin. So that bin, the drag auger needs some work done. Walk back here. Kind of see the corn emptying out from the truck. Again, these little trucks, we normally just use them hauling from yard to yard, dry corn, but we got corn on our semis right now that has to go to the elevator, so we're just using these, trying to combine that field of mine. It's gonna be time to raise it up here in just a short little bit.
We are dumping the semis here, but when we get farther away, we'll definitely use the semis to haul into this yard too. We have this
Brandt grain deck, which essentially is a drive-over pit. These flaps fold down, and you can drive your truck right over it, and then they fold up and dump each hopper.
Works out pretty slick. With these little trucks with our farther fields, I can't keep up if the yields are somewhat good. Yeah, that's how things work around here, guys.
And I think it's about time to raise the box up some more. Come over here. Clutch in. The light came on, PTO is on. So this truck doesn't have a ton of hydraulic power, and that cylinder right there, this is pretty bad. Today it's not too bad, it's good. Yesterday I think I dumped about 5 gallons of oil in it. This is that Freightliner I was using with me. We got the Gray International as well. Alright guys, well that's the start of corn harvest for me. Just trying to get some of that corn, and I sold some corn and hauled it into the elevator already. Catch you later. Hey everybody, back out in the field for a little bit now. I'm waiting for a truck to get full. Got it to get dumped on one more time, so thought I'd walk out and show you what this cover crop is actually looking like out here after it's been harvested. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Oh, there's a weed there. But look at that cereal rye, the brassicas. This might be a spot that only got turnip and cereal rye. You can see how our header works. Our chopping corn head, it kind of just chops it on one side of the row, which for my purposes, I don't want chopping at all, but if I had to have chopping, I'd prefer it spread out more. But the wind should do that some too, and it's windy around here. Dig around here. Look at that. Yeah, look at that cereal rye. That's about knee high on me, a little over. And here's some other stuff coming. That's still pretty green. Nebraska's again, turnip. I think I saw a turnip about the size, or a little bit bigger in the baseball on the other end when I was combining, guys, but I didn't have the camera out to show you. So, yeah, well, here's it. Let's pull this guy out. You can see that one didn't get a ton of growth on it, but look at it. It hit a hard pan down there. If I had to guess, that was a wheel track from the planter this year. So, but yeah, this is pretty nice. Okay, I found a bigger turnip for you guys to take a look at. Look at this thing. This still didn't do a whole lot, but this is on the headland, so I didn't really expect it to do much here. About the size of like a baseball, I suppose. Yeah. Good green material yet. It is October 30th today, and this stuff has had probably about a foot of snow on it so far. So it's not doing too bad. Something I forgot to mention, guys, was that the cereal rye will probably pop right back up through the residue and keep growing, and hopefully next year we will be able to plant soybeans right into this. Unfortunately, this field I'm not getting again. This is some of that landowner that doesn't like me doing this stuff, so I'm letting the land go and somebody else is going to farm it. But I think my other cover crop right across the road over there, my other cornfield, is going to be just as nice as this. So it was planted about the same time at least. This is walking down a couple of unharvested rows now. Look at all that green material. Not a ton of green material compared to my one sunflower field at least, but it's there and it's covering the soil, which is the goals I've wanted to. Well, my truck's gonna be all full here soon, so I'll catch you guys later.